Hey guys, welcome to Man City Fan TV. This is FIFA Knows. So this is the next episode in the FIFA Knows series. And of course this weekend Manchester City are playing against Spurs at the Etihad. So that's the game we are going to play today. And we're going to try and predict the result by playing a game of FIFA. So you guys may follow the career mode. So this isn't the career mode series. This is just a one-off game to see if we can predict the score of the game of the weekend or City's next upcoming fixture. And you would have noticed if you've watched Rob's prediction video that he's gone for a 2-1 victory to Manchester City, and this is the team he's picked. It's Ederson, Walker, Laporte, Stones, Zinchenko, and you can see here Rodri, De Bruyne, Silva, Mahrez, Jesus and Sterling. So that's the team that Rob has picked in his predictions video for this weekend. So I've picked it here on FIFA Knows, and we're going to see how we get on against Spurs at the Etihad. So a big game this weekend. Will FIFA know the result? We're about to find out. So here we go. And personally, I would have gone for Sergio Aguero up front. We've pretty much picked the same team. I agree with Rob keeping Rodri in the midfield. I think Rodri's a bit fresher. He's a bit more sort of match sharp. So he's a better choice than playing Fernandinho. But I would have played Sergio Aguero up front. So that's the only difference between our teams. Apart from that, we are in full agreement. Here we go. Raheem Sterling on the right hand side. Straight away on the attack. Gets the ball in. Crosses it. Gabby Jesus was coming in. So City straight on the attack there. Positive. Here comes De Bruyne. Nice. Gabby Jesus. Oh, and Jesus there. He had an opportunity to get it out of his feet. Now, would Sergio have scored that? That's the question. Rob's gone for Gabby Jesus, and that's who we're playing with. Sergio might have buried that, but we'll never know. But, of course, we don't know what Pep's thinking. Pep might pick a completely different team to this. I'm sure he will in the actual game at the weekend. So Zinchenko into, well, he's lost the ball there. Bernardo Silva and Harry Kane. So they've got Harry Kane and Son up front. I'm not sure if Spurs have many players available. Well, obviously they've got players available, but not many of the bigger names. I think last week against Villa, they were missing quite a few. So I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping Song might not be available. That's a good ball in. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, he's hit it into the side netting. Riyad Mahrez into the side netting. Yeah, I'm hoping one or two of the bigger names are not available. The likes of Son, because he can cause a lot of problems, as we saw last year in the Champions League. So it's 0-0, 15 minutes gone on this FIFA Knows episode here on Man City Fan TV. Do hit the like button, guys. Hit subscribe if you want to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification as well if you want to get these FIFA videos and all the other content on the Man City Fan TV channel, including Rob's prediction video. Do hit the bell notification. You'll get them straight away. Sterling, and Sterling steps up. It's a great ball through. Lovely through ball there. It might have been Gabby Jesus, actually. It might be Rob's man who played the through ball. Raheem Sterling latched onto it, smashed it past Hugo Lloris, and City take a 1-0 lead in the 20th minute of the game. So that's a fantastic start to the game. The Etihad erupts, and let's hope we see this at the weekend. And the ball came here. It was Gabby Jesus. Rob's picked him, and he's done the business there. He's laid up Raheem Sterling. Nice assist, and he pops it in the top corner. So it's 1-0 City. What a start to the game. So does FIFA know? It did last week. So we played obviously the West Ham FIFA Knows, and we didn't get the same scoreline. We didn't get 5-0 as it was in real life, but we did, of course, win 1-0. So we did predict the correct result of the game. So not bad, not bad. Here comes Rodri. So we're playing it around nicely now in this game. And back again, and here comes Gabby Jesus into Mahrez, Riyad Mahrez, and Mahrez adds a second goal. 27 minutes gone. Riyad Mahrez steps in from the right-hand side, fires the ball past Hugo Lloris. It's a nice bit of build-up play. Quite a number of players involved there. Came all the way up from the back. Ball was laid through. It might have been Gabby Jesus again with an assist. Let's just check that out. Yeah, Gabby Jesus, it was. So Jesus laid it off to Mahrez, and he set up another goal. So Rob's man has done the business so far. He's set up 2 goals, and that's one thing you've got to say about Gabriel Jesus. His work rate is phenomenal. He does, you know, he does hold the ball up. He plays other players in. So I wouldn't be too disappointed if Gabby Jesus did start the game. I do rate the guy, but personally, I do still want to see Aguero in the real fixture at the weekend. So we're 2-0 up. Half an hour gone on this FIFA knows. Can we see this one through? See it one through. Might even be able to do a bit more. Let's not concede a silly goal though. Raheem Sterling's making a run out wide. That's a great ball by Riyad Mahrez into Raheem Sterling. Plays it into Gabby Jesus. Sterling again. Oh, Sterling made a lovely run inside. Gabby Jesus nearly threaded it through. And at the moment, Tottenham are at 6s and 7s. City are running rampant at the Etihad. They just can't live with us. Albeit they are still dangerous on the break with the likes of Son and Harry Kane, of course. The Harry Kane team. Well, let's be honest, when Pep said that, you know, he was a bit tongue-in-cheek, but they're not really the Harry Kane team, are they? I think Spurs are a decent side. In fact, I think they played quite well without him. I think last season they played some of the best football of the season when Harry Kane was injured. So they're not quite the Harry Kane team, but I do get what he was saying. Harry Kane obviously scores 90% of their goals, and that's a great ball. Mahrez is in. Mahrez, can Gabby Jesus get ready for it? No, it's Sterling coming in. De Bruyne, nice touch. Oh, come in, De Bruyne. Oh, he fired the shot there. Bernardo nearly got in on the goalkeeper. Thought that was going to be number 3.
The 4th official has indicated there will be a minimum of
and at the moment, Spurs are just holding out. They're trying to get to half-time at just 2-0 because this could be a lot more. Laporte with a good header. Not the best of touch there from Bernardo. But Rodri stepped in. Rodri's a beast on this game. He's a big guy and he steps in. I'm really looking forward to seeing Rodri's home debut at the Etihad. So there we go, it's FIFA knows here on Man City Fan TV. Hit the like button, hit subscribe and hit that bell notification. And City are 2-0 up at half-time at the Etihad. And this is the game where we predict the score of Man City's next real-life fixture. And at the moment it's going really well. We're all going to be pretty happy if we walk in at half-time 2-0 up against Spurs at the weekend. So here we go to the second half. So far so good for Rob's 11. Again, don't forget to go and watch Rob's prediction video on the channel. You can see Rob's prediction and his build up to the big game this weekend. And not the best start there. Ooh, and it looked like Ericsson. I think it was Ericsson there. Had a bit of a snapshot of the near post, but Ederson was alive. Managed to stop that one. Short corner. Short corner there, nearly caught us out. And here comes Raheem Sterling. Nice little flick on there to Kevin De Bruyne. Let's just hold it up a bit. Great bit of play. Here comes Raheem. Raheem's got the pace, we know that. Thought he was going to take us out then. I thought he was just going to take Raheem's legs away and give us the penalty. Corner for City, comes in. Gabby Jesus was at the near post there, causing a bit of bother. And Spurs clear the line. Pep on the sideline there, he's still not happy. We're 2-0 up, but he knows we could be doing more. Always wants more, that man. Absolute genius of a manager. And this is great football, here's De Bruyne. And he wins a corner for City. So 57 minutes on the clock. We're 2-0 up on this FIFA knows. And it's not a corner. Oh, the referee, bit dodgy there. That was a bit of a dodgy decision. That looked like a corner to me. Well, they're saying it came back off De Bruyne's leg and they gave a goal kick. So Jesus working his socks off up front. That's Rob's man. Rob decided on picking Gabriel Jesus. Jesus, however you want to say it. And Spurs here trying to get back in the game, putting us under a bit of pressure. And let's be honest, you know, they're going to have a few spells at the Etihad. They usually do. And I got wrong side of the man then. Lucky that wasn't a penalty. Nice hold-up play by Jesus. Mahrez should be on his bike. He is. And there's a through ball to Kevin De Bruyne. Can Kevin De Bruyne finish? No, it was a shocking finish from De Bruyne. I shifted it onto his left foot. And I probably should have just kept it on his right foot because the finish was feeble. Lloris just stood up and managed to just deal with that really easily. That wasn't the best bit of play. And that's a bit of risky play there by Edison. Trying to play out from the back. We nearly got caught out. Not quite the Edison you see in real life at the Etihad. The Edison you see here on Man City Fan TV FIFA is a slightly more erratic than... Oh no, what for John Stones? Oh, but he can save. Making a few boo-boos here. Rolled it out from the back. John Stones with a shocking little dink inside. But Edison managed to recover and save that one. So City trying to create their own problems as they sometimes do. So far we've managed to get away with it. Can he win that header? Yeah, he does. Raheem Sterling. Sterling. Oh, Rodri there nearly got the ball through to Sterling. So Spurs are putting pressure on. They're trying to find a goal to get them back in the game. But we're holding out at the moment. Solid defending. No. Oh, and Son has pulled one back. So it's 2-1. Can you believe it? And this is actually the scoreline that Rob predicted on his prediction video. It was going to be Man City 2, Tottenham 1. So at the moment, Rob is onto a winner because he picked Gabriel Jesus as his main striker. And he's got 2 assists so far. And this is the scoreline that Rob predicted. So this could be a great FIFA knows for Rob. And if it does turn out to be the score in real life, I'm sure we'll all be pretty happy with that one. That's a great ball through. But this could end it. And it does. Sorry, Rob. But your man, Gabby Jesus, has got different ideas. It's not going to be 2-1. He popped in a third. And late on, 83rd minute, Gabby Jesus adds a third goal. So we don't have to panic. It's not going to be backs to the wall. We've got that third goal. We can all take a sigh of relief. And this one is looking good. So this is a very good FIFA knows for the City boys. Last week it was 1-0 against West Ham. This week we're 3-1 up against Tottenham. So let's hope this is the kind of performance we get against Spurs at the weekend. And I do flick between calling them Spurs and Tottenham. I've always done that. Tottenham, Spurs, Spurs, Tottenham. Just a habit. So Spurs are looking a bit downbeat now. Their fans have travelled from Tottenham, from North London. They're all going to be crying on the fan cams after this. It's 3-1 on FIFA knows. FIFA knows the results. We always predict the correct FIFA score, we hope. Touch wood, cross fingers, etc, etc. Rodri clears the ball with a good header there. It's come right out to the Spurs player. And here comes Gabby Jesus again. Mahrez is free on the right hand side. Here comes Mahrez. And it's a great through ball. Oh, it nearly went through. Nearly went through. We were about to add a fourth goal then. Well, that's it. That's the end of this FIFA knows. Manchester City versus Spurs. It's this weekend's game at the Etihad, and Manchester City have come out 3-1 winners. So fantastic result. Let's hope FIFA knows is correct. And Rob with his predictions not far off. He said 2-1 City. We ended up with 3-1 on FIFA knows. And his man there, Gabby Jesus, had a fantastic game. So thank you for watching, everyone. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I hope everybody enjoys this week's game. Take care. Bye-bye.